My respects.
You're my doggy, eh?
Here, Mutt!
How can I help you, good wife?
My husband owns a couple of very fast horses. Sometimes we go riding together, but he's always faster than me. So... that will make my horse fast as the wind.
To beat your husband in a race?
Aye. Something like that. I'll pay you handsomely if you put in an effort.
Very well. I'll forward you a set of horseshoes so light, your horse will barely feel them.
Thank you, Master Blacksmith. I'm glad I have something to look forward to, now that life at home isn't worth a damn.
What's the matter?
My husband, Gerd, he had this beautiful sword forged to make his neighbor jealous. Only ever since then, he doesn't care about anything else. He carries it around wherever he goes, always admiring it. He even brings it to bed.
Well, that doesn't sound healthy.
He's behaving like a madman. I was hoping if I convince him to go riding with me, and I beat him in a race, maybe he'll snap out of it.
All right. I'll do my very best.
Lebe wohl, mein Herr.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work. That looks like it's almost done. And that's that.
I have those horseshoes for you, good wife.
Finally, some good news. Can I have a look? My, they really are light.
I told you. Your horse will barely feel them, and will run faster because of it.
Thank you, Master. Thank you. I hope they carry me far away. Away from Gerd and that cursed sword of his.
So the sword is still causing trouble.
It's only gotten worse. He started talking to it. I'm at a loss. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'll come home, grab the keys to the stables, have my horse shoed, and farewell. He'll never see me again. Only Gerd won't even notice. He's too preoccupied with that bloody piece of metal.
It's just a shiny new toy. Men can be like that. Don't give up on him. He'll get over it. You'll see.
You think so?
Of course. And since you have those new horseshoes, start going for rides on your own. He'll realise something's wrong. Even the finest sword can't replace the love of a good woman.
I hope you're right, blacksmith. Thank you again. You're not just handy, but wise too.
Wisdom is part of the trade.
Here is your reward. And I really appreciate your words of encouragement. I hope Gerd gets over it soon. Bis bald, mein Freund. It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Glad to see you, Master Blacksmith.
Fancy a bit of a shooting contest?
Sure, why not? I'd be happy to stretch my arms a bit.
Great. Glad to hear it.
All right, let's go to Hoprink for popinjay shooting with Master Holtz. And what about a crossbow then? How'd you feel about that?
Unfortunately, I don't have a crossbow on me.
I understand. Just let me know when you're ready.
Is that offer of an archery contest still open?
Of course, provided you have something to shoot with.
Not yet.
I understand.
Is that offer of an archery contest still open?
Of course, provided you have...
No worries. I have a crossbow ready. Shall we shoot?
All right, but how about...
Of course. I'll be happy to bet.
Agreed. Let's get to shooting.
Archers, get set! And we're off!
Who shoved me? How am I supposed to aim like that? And down you go, Gerd. Still no luck. Who shoved me? How am I supposed to aim like that? She won't be laying any more eggs. How come it didn't fall? I hit it.
Ha! From beauty to splendor. I've won. And on top of that, I'm taking our wager.
All right, fair enough. Here you go. I'd better go. Farewell.
I'm sure this won't be the last time we meet.
Take care, my friend. May God and Saint Sebastian go with you.
Good day to you. God be with you, good sir.
I'm telling you, nobody gives a shit about your
If you're
dribble.
gonna yell at each other, do it
You
somewhere
can
else.
fuck
Self. I'll do whatever I want.
enough, damn it.
I'll show you.
Hey!
Stop beating him. Come on, then. Why did you do
Fuck that.
Still believe in yourself. Why did he do it?
Oh, fuck. Now you're for it, you shit.
Who's that madman? What's that over here? What? My God!
Good man.
Anyone else?
You'll kick the bucket, you shit.
Peace and quiet are things of the
Ah!
past.
Watch and
For
learn.
Christ's sake.
I can't bear to look. Hang him!
I'll hack your ass off. Shame on you.
Now you're finished.
To the stocks with him.
Hey,
What?
what are you
Why
lying
is he
here
lying
for?
there like that? Wake up!
Silly doggy.
Quick!
Oh, the lads will help me get
Stand
him.
here all day.
The fucker.
I don't care.
I'm a bit peckish.
Careful.
One beer.
Coming right up.
Overbreeding and eating.
God be with.
Greetings. What do you need?
This is my spot. What do you mean?
Do you have a message from Ragman for me?
Aye. He said I should bring this straight to you. Said you can be gentle.
That's what I call trust. Go on then. Who are we saving from the noose this time?
This one's a case of human stupidity,
I'll have a beer.
but one that innocent folks may pay for dearly. A couple ne'er-do-wells robbed the local priest, and they should hang for it. Only they hid their loot in a hollow statue, and the next morning some hand brought it to the workshop to have it fixed. As soon as they find out what's in it, the hand will get blamed for it, and nobody will believe he knew nothing about it.
Christ, that's quite a story. Do you think it's worth it?
Look, isn't it better to help a poor soul than to have to toss them coins in front of the church?
All right, I'll help. If you tell me where to go, that is.
You'll have to get into the merchant's house on Tarmac. Then again, he spends more time at the grain market, near the Hangman's Halter Tavern. I reckon you know the place.
Aye. Hopefully I'll find it.
I don't know for sure, but I'd check out the upper floor of the house first. If you find it, bring it here, and I'll handle the rest.
All right.
But be careful, all right? Just break a leg, blacksmith.
Innkeeper, that beer!
The quality goods, the finest wares. Anyway, what would you like?
Nothing, thanks. I'm just looking.
Good day to you. It's good to see you. Good day.
Hail Mary.
Greetings.
Huh? Fuck it. Get out!
You know there's thieves running rampant around here. Rumours my arse. It's true. I heard they call each other by animal names. You know, like...
Wait. Something's missing here. Someone stole it! Damn it. To be sure, I better look in my chests to see if anything's missing.
Careful.
Weather.
You're always welcome here, noble sir. My. What a beautiful horse.
Greetings, my friend.
About that job for Ragman.
How's it looking? Did you handle it?
I hope this is it.
So this is the statue that robbed the priest, eh? Thankfully, nobody honest took it. I'll make sure the things make it back where they belong. And that pair of scoundrels learned their lesson.
Well, I hope it helps, and I didn't risk it for nothing.
Ragman knows what he's doing. He doesn't help idiots. You did the right thing. I'll let you know if anything new comes my way. In the meantime, break a leg.
Stop that whistling.
Stop that whistling. Like a child.
My God, that looks like a bloody expensive.
God!
Well, good day.
Quick! Go!
Quick! Quick! Come on! Go! I'm a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild. How about we roll the dice for its eternal glory, good wife?
Good wife? No one's called me that in a long time.
What game would you like to play?
Emperors, and nothing else.
Let's play. May the best player win. Lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. If I was you, I'd take it. I hope I'll outthrow you yet. And you act like you can't even count to 5. Why'd I even try?
Give me something to eat, thanks.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know.
Right. Jesus Christ be praised. Good day to you.
Mother of God!
Thank you for the game, good wife.
Come on. What sort of good wife am I? You'll just make me feel old. Especially after being fleeced by a youngster like you.
Can I ask you something? I wouldn't want to offend you.
Offend me? Now I'm curious what you want to ask.
How did you get into playing dice? I just mean, gambling seems more like, a man's thing.
Whoring, fighting, and drinking too, right? So what's a poor woman supposed to do when they won't let her whore or drink?
Oh, women have got their own things.
But none of them's any fun.
So you think playing dice is a suitable little sin for women?
That's right. Besides, when my first husband drowned while washing laundry, I was left with such a nice dice set. I'm not about to throw it away, am I?
So you were doing laundry, and he came by and slipped, and...
No, I wasn't there. They found him drowned in the water. He had soap jammed right down his throat, even though he'd bitten through it. He must have been kicking so hard there were suds floating around for a whole week.
How could that have happened?
Well, word went round the village that he'd lost a lot of coin and gone into debt. And someone must have gotten sick of his mug and probably drowned him in that pond.
But if they drowned him, they didn't get their money back, did they?
Maybe they didn't care about the money. Like I said, it's all just talk. Nobody really knows what happened back then. The bailiff and the catchpoles ended up ruling it was an accident while doing laundry. So that's how I tell it. Well, he's gone to God. And since then, I play dice instead of him. And much better, I've never owed no one. So, God be with you, lad. Come and play again sometime.
Good doggy. Good boy.
Come here, boy.
What are you doing here? This is my spot.
What do you mean, your spot? You own the street?
I was here first, and folks are used to me here, so find a different spot.
I'm sorry.
Fine, don't get your knickers in a twist.
New wares.
Die Gerechtigkeit muss siegen.
You reap what you sow. Bloody swine. Serves you right.
So, will you finally speak with me about that broken clock of yours?
You made a name for yourself in the town now, so why not? I doubt the councillors would object. Even that meddler Vorsucher will not be able to say a word. Besides, the clock is so broken it could not be any worse. Worth a try, no? So tell me, how do you plan to fix it?
Well, I've got some plans from Master Skoda, who tried to repair it years ago. Supposedly, he got quite far.
That is definitely a good start. In any case, I reckon you ought to hear the whole sorry tale first. It might make you wiser. I was barely more than a lad back then, but my father was on the council, so I got a pretty close look through him. One day the mechanism just suddenly stopped. And it has stood still ever since, nearly 30 years now. What I still remember, your guild rather boldly telling my father and the other councillors that there was no need to call in anyone from abroad. They said we would save coin if our own people handled the repairs. But it went as it usually does.
They botched it?
They never even got round to the repairs. Instead of pulling together, every one of those masters tried to snatch the reward for himself. Master Skoda, Irving Klemmer, Hollander, each one worked on the repairs in his own little corner. No wonder the councillors lost patience and finally sent for the Italians from Padua. Though that did not end well either.
How did it end?
I only know what my father told me. They demanded all the plans and acted like they were the finest masters around. Yes, yes, we'll do it. No trouble at all. They also asked for a fat advance. 2 weeks later, they were boozing through every tavern in the city and lazing about in the bath by day. When the bailiff reminded them they ought to get started on the repair, they almost took offense. But they did get to work. What happened next? Well, Father never liked to talk about it. That much I can tell you. The counselor said the next day they found the clock half looted, the remaining parts strewn about, and the Italians gone, along with the plans. All but one, the youngest of them, a nobleman named Fabrizio de Dondi, had stayed behind with the Burkhar's daughter. His companions most likely forgot him in the rush.
And what happened to him?
Dondi said, or so I heard, told the counselors he knew nothing. He claimed he was only an apprentice. Of course, they locked him up. Some wanted to send a letter to Padua right away demanding ransom. But it soon turned out Fabrizio, young as he was, could be very useful to the town. So they let him go.
How useful?
Kuttenberg is a mining town. The counselors are mine officials first and foremost. Not long after they locked him up, they sent Dondi to work in the mines. He spent so long studying the mining machines that he figured out how to improve them. He significantly boosted the miners' output, and they realized you could not just trade away someone that clever like a sack of charcoal. So Fabrizio was granted the freedom, on condition that he stay in the town. And so he's still here to this day, and by the look of it, doing quite well. He is a bit of an odd one, but I'm afraid if you are serious about repairing the clock, sooner or later you will have to speak with him. The Italians vanished with the plans, so Fabrizio is probably the only one who ever saw the clock in its original state.
What about the other repairmen from the guild? You mentioned some names.
Klemmer and Hollander? They will not help you anymore. Both are dead, and their families have long since moved far away.
Where can I find Fabrizio?
He lives on the upper floor of the second house on Vintner Street, next to the tailor. Though I'm not sure he will speak to you. If you are passing by, try dropping in and see if you can win him over somehow.
So there really aren't any other plans?
No, they took all of them. And they disappeared with them too. I cannot tell, but feel there was something shady about it.
So?
I'm thankful you're trying, Master. I am not sure that even if you succeed with the repair, we will be able to offer you any reward. The town is exhausted by war. The coffers are empty. You understand.
Surely some sort of reward could be found. There'll be a lot of work. I'll have to talk to a lot of people, go through the details, and it'll cost me something too.
Well, if I am genuinely satisfied with how you handle it all, maybe I will find a little something for you.
I'll do my best. Thank you, bailiff.
Today's a scorcher. Good day.
Be glad. Head still attached to your neck.
Right, what a day.
My wife.
Who's here?
Good day.
Hops for sale, strong wet.
For sale. Fair prices.
Ow! Up the coin for better wares
I'll
because
be
nobody's
closing
buying
soon.
anything.
Shots while you can.
Fabrizio Dondi?
Fabrizio de Dondi. Sono un nobile. I am of noble birth.
I beg your pardon?
Who are you?
Forgive the intrusion. I'm Henry, a master of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild.
And you dress the part, too. Bravo! What is it you need from me?
Bailiff Plumel sent me. I want to try and repair the town clock. And you're the last one who saw it in its original state.
Unfortunately, the bailiff is right about that. Madonna, that was the worst day of my life. Look, I do not like to think back on that time. Honestly, I would rather leave it buried in the past. What even makes you think you can fix the clock and convince the bailiff to trust you?
I recently took over the forge of old Master Skoda and found out he and my father were working on repairing the clock. It was 20 years ago, and it seems they got quite far. I even found their diagrams for the components.
So, if you have the plans, why do you need me?
Because you're the only person in Kuttenberg who saw what the clock looked like back then. The one they were trying to repair based on those plans. And you've made a new life for yourself in this town. A comfortable life. So, maybe you owe it a little something.
You may be right. And I suppose you have plenty more questions. Go on, ask.
The bailiff said you were given all the clock plans back then. Where did they end up?
In Padua, most likely. Look, I had no idea what they were up to. I was the youngest. They did not trust me with anything. You've probably heard how those swindlers ruined me. Cazzo! Luckily, the Lord gave me a decent memory. It is all up here, in my head. Down to the last cog.
Tell me more about that so-called Italian scam. Was it all planned from the start?
Italian scam? Is that what they call it nowadays? In any case, you are asking the wrong man. I honestly believe we were here to repair the clock. Everyone acted like they meant it. The group included seasoned craftsmen, astrologers, master mechanics. Truth be told, I was only there because of my family name. My grandfather, Jacopo, and father Giovanni were great scholars. Physicians, astrologers, and engineers. They followed the works of Campanus of Novara and crafted magnificent orologia. The Padua clock is one of theirs. It only dawned on me after those fraudsters left me here that I was just bait for the townsfolk. They were after the plans, though perhaps revenge was part of it too. Revenge against my family.
What do you mean? They wanted revenge?
My family was successful, and success breeds resentment. The Padua expedition was led by Camillo Valla, one of my father's former students. He must have realized the Gutenberg clock was structurally unique, so he took the plans.
And destroyed the mechanism too, so he could pass the plans off as his own work?
Sadly, yes. But I have no news he ever earned any real fame with them. And they left me here, in the foreign land, with a sullied, famous name. They ruined my life. It must have broken my father's heart. I was not even allowed to attend his funeral while I was being held here. It broke me. For good.
Would you be able to share those plans with me? Maybe recreate them from memory?
Perché? It would be pointless work.
They'd help me with the repairs.
They would not. Sadly, after the sabotage by my unruly countrymen, fixing the clock will take more than old plans.
So what exactly do I need to repair the clock, aside from your expertise?
You will need a mechanism called an astrolabe. Its measurements are transferred via a gear train to the main mechanism, which sets the movement in motion with a folio and weights. Without that astrolabe, the heart of any clock, all other work is futile, and crafting one is no easy task.
I've got the heart of the clock. It sat in a burgher's house for 20 years.
Now that is good news. That gives us a foundation to build on. If it still works, of course.
I wouldn't know, but I hope so.
Next, you will need a set of weights, precisely calibrated and cast according to the old machine's designs.
I don't have the weights yet.
If we do not have the weights, we have a problem. Hopefully they are in those old designs. In any case, in the end we will need to build that folio-driven escapement ourselves. My countrymen dismantled most of it and took it away. But luckily, part of it remained. For the final stage of the repair, we will need some smithing. But more importantly, a truly skilled mechanic. Or a locksmith, if you prefer.
I thought that was you.
No. I can design it, calculate it, set it up. But the hands-on work will require someone exceptionally handy.
Well, I'm not sure about that.
Oh, you will find someone. The masters at the guild know their craft, do they not?
So what else is needed for the repair?
You said you have got the astrolabe. That is very important. Then we will need that set of weights. And I truly...
Thanks. I'll come back once I've got everything we need.
Va bene. Come back with that locksmith. We'll talk it all over with a roast and a bottle of good wine. I hope our new collaborator will be as remarkable a man as you.
Good day. What would you like?
Tell me something about yourself.
Oh, there's nothing worth knowing about me.
Just an old crone fussing over her hens.
Where are you actually from?
From Kuttenberg, of course. Well, to be precise, from the cottages beneath St. Barbara's. We were a poor family. My father slaved away to put food on the table. But it was always cheerful at home. Just because you're poor doesn't mean you have to be miserable, right?
How did you even survive all those years here on your own?
As best I could. I grew a bit for myself in the garden, sold the rest at the market. I had my hens. The guild sent me a few groschen each month too. It was more of an alms than anything else. But I managed. I've learned not to whine and to face hardship head-on, like my Shkoda did.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much. Did you look through those documents from your husband's estate?
Yeah, it was hellish work. So many sketches and doodles. I couldn't even tell what half of them were supposed to be. Even the parchment alone must have cost a fortune. I've no idea where the old man kept getting it.
And did you find anything that might relate to the clock?
Here's some calculations and diagrams. I don't understand much of it, but it looks like a set of weights.
Thanks. I also spoke with one of those Italians who botched the repair back then.
I heard one of them stayed behind.
He's willing to help us.
If you think he'll help. I'll leave it to you. Well now, if you need those weights cast, Eldris might be able to help. He's pretty pricey, and always up to his neck in work. But truth be told, I don't know any other founder in Kuttenberg. His workshop's just down by the stream, at the bottom of Hoprink.
Well, it won't get any better. What do you think? One beauty after another. Aye, come here.
See how easy it is? All right.
Greetings, friends.
One more time then.
Guten Abend.
I'm interested in bronze casting. I'm originally a blacksmith, after my father.
Warum nicht? And you have never seen a foundry, lad?
Well, they cast a church bell in the Sasau monastery once. But what's that compared to your gunpowder bombard?
And yet it is nämlich the same concept. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts.
I'll have a look at...
Danke.
I need something cast from you.
Entschuldigung. I'd be happy to cast whatever you need. But right now, I just can't.
Why not?
We've got a contract from the town. Loads of work. The furnaces are running full tilt. Verdammte Scheiße. We don't even get to breathe. And then there is that Pushko.
Who's Pushko?
Mein Geselle. Apprentice. He's gone missing, and now we can't keep up. I sent him to Grund, zur Abmessung der Glocke, to measure the bell. I lent him my horse, so he'd be back quick. But he's still not returned. Seit 2 Tagen. Verdammter Kerl. And there's just no one to hire. And without people, I cannot cast a thing.
What if I went and found that apprentice of yours?
Wait a moment. Du bist der neue Meister. You're the new one at the guild. Eichner was talking about you, the capable one. You'll find Pushko for sure. Ich vertraue dir. If you find Pushko, the first thing you'll tell him is to cast whatever you want. Darauf gebe ich dir mein Wort.
Did Pushko have anything valuable with him? Something that might make someone want to ambush him?
Valuable? Nein, das glaube ich nicht. But to me, he's valuable in himself. Ist wertvoll, weil Gesicht ist. He's truly very skilled.
Where should I look for him?
Was weiß ich? You should ask the Pfarrer in Grund. Na ja, der Priest in Grund should know. Sein Name ist Havel.
All right, I'll go and look for him.
Gott sei Dank. Hopefully nothing's happened to him. Or meinem Pferd.
This horse wasn't cheap.
Easy, good horse.
Go! Go!
Greetings. Greetings to you, friend.
Go!
Who are you?
Do you not recognize a wayfarer when you see one, young fella?
Of course I do.
I understand, though. It's better to ask. One has to be on one's guard these days.
Exactly. And what brings you this way?
My itchy feet. I wander the world, watch what's going on, buy and sell things while we're at it. You want to buy anything? I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Die!
This horse must have...
May God give you health, sir. You shouldn't be bothering us here.
heard something. I heard it here.
Fuck it. Hey, you're not allowed here. Go away now. Hurry up! Get out! Hurry up! Get out! Hurry up! Get out!
Out! Now!
Correct, you silly nightcrawler.
You silly mutt. Here, mutt!
Same Christ our Lord. Amen.
Used to ring the bell here. They really did fix that bell. Aye, come here. Look what I have for you.
Look what I have for you.